What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Ty checking in for another NBA 2K26 video, and today I have a new build for y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I am thoroughly enjoying NBA 2K26. Now, I'm gonna come into a mad yap session, but I have a bunch of 1v1 content to go through. I went on a little 6-game streak. I had to hop off because I was dealing with bodily issues. Brother was hurting out here. I'm not gonna lie, but that's besides the point. I went 84 on a 3, 87, 92 drive and dunk. And of course, you see everything that I have: 87, 84, 70 with the defense. I even have 60 steal. I know you looking at the dribblies. I'm not gonna lie, 61 pass accuracy. I swear to y'all. Honestly, it feel like I see no difference between 61 and 71. I swear I don't. I swear I don't see a difference. I don't know why. You know, a lot of people do have steal, but like I say, of course, I am on a taller build, so of course I wanted to prioritize a few more things. But the favorite part of the build for me is I go get my own rebounds. And I mean in a real way though. Like I'm out here horsing bigs with this kind of thing. Like, look at the birds. 83 bird, 83 speed, 80 agility, 73 strength. Like it's everything that you need to be. But let me before I continue, let me just click in on this next little clip for y'all folks, man. Okay, so now as you can see, I got some footage in the background, gameplay, whatever. So back to what I was saying though, I just feel like, you see, I got my 7-4 guy. Like, I've been seeing 7-4's been having a lot of fun on here. Shout out to the guys that made them. Truthfully, I do feel like it's a girly move, but at the same time, it's 2K. And honestly, why would I need to complain when I can just make a build to just destroy y'all? So yeah, I missed the first shot. It's cool. It's whatever. But I actually like this 6'9" though. Like I say, watch. Now, I'm the type of guy, I gotta show you the whole thing. Like, it's not gonna always be perfect for me, but look at me getting that stop over him, man. Come on. If it ain't no defense on this game, why am I stopping the 7-4? That's all I care about, man. Why am I getting stops on the 7-4 if it ain't no defense in the game? Come on now. That was wide open. Mind you, that was a wide open coverage. I just missed a shot. Y'all aren't taking advantage of, look at me getting another stop over him. Y'all aren't taking advantage of the fact that we are guards and things of that nature. If you truly want to stop a 7-4, 2K gave y'all the ability to practically foul these guys, you know? They gave y'all the ability to foul them without being penalized. So I don't see how y'all are complaining about 7-4 anything. If it's so crucial for you, make something to stop them. Y'all don't put defense in y'all biz, man. Y'all over here trying to play defense with a 6'4 guard. Like, bro, you're not gonna stop them, gang. Of course they're gonna shoot over you. I ain't gonna lie, on my 6'7" build, my 6'10" build, I'm shooting over y'all. It ain't just 7-4s, bro. Y'all are just complaining. Look at me get another stop over him. Y'all have to grow up. Cause at the end of the day gotta end. And you can stop these 7-4s, man. But it ain't just 7-4s. A lot of people say it ain't no defense. The contest system suck. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The way I play defense, I'm always getting stops and or contests. One of the two. Because, I mean, they're gonna run into either one. That said open for him. He took that layup, but it was late. Prime, realistically, the reason probably that was late because his bar minimized so crazy that he didn't get a chance to actually time it. And that's all I'm trying to get across to people. This game has plenty of defense. I made 6'9" just to go beat up on them. If you really feel some type of way, just make something to go beat up on them. Honestly. Now I get it. Everybody might not have the VC, you know what I'm saying, or the real life money to just make deals for them. But like I said, if 7-4s are really that big of an issue and none of your friends can stop them, then realistically just delete the game. I ain't gonna lie. Because you're going to forever run into 7-4s. I ain't gonna lie, when I was looking at the leaderboard the other day, it's a bunch of people using 7-4 builds. A plethora of people. I can't wait till y'all see my 6-7 build. my 6-7 build stopping 7-4s. I don't have a issue with playing against, with whatever. One of my friends got a 7-4 build. And sometimes the shots do be a little crazy, I cannot lie, but it's not at a rate that is crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I haven't necessarily ran into a crazy 7-4 person. Yeah, I have. Now I know everybody's seen that viral clip of the 7-4 guy just shooting over the entire team. Now, as far as that go, 2K definitely done adjusted the game to where that won't happen. Like I say, I haven't personally seen it, but I always tell my friends that play against the 7-4s, hey, jump at them. 2K is allowing y'all folks to practically foul them with no repercussion. So why not? Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? I go 6'9". If you go improve ground right now, make a 6'9 build. If you feeling some type of way about 7-4s, just look at it. Look at what I just did to that 7-4 guy. I had my way with him. Stops and all. You think he had a good time playing against me? No. You got to guard me from dribbling and everything. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? The defense isn't, don't get me wrong, yeah, truth enough, defense isn't too consistent. But at the end of the day, that's why you have to work on your offense just as good as the defense. And then, like I say, this build right here, you know, I have plenty of defense on it, but it also goes down to what motion style you have. If you have, I personally believe that if you use the correct motion style, you should have no issue. Like right now, I'm using Jordan Hawkins, and I'm not gonna lie, when I'm actually playing defense, like appropriate defense, proper defense, look at what I'm doing. They ain't doing nothing but practically picking the ball up. It's when they get a little bit of loose when I'm kind of like, okay, all right, you kind of got off of them. But for the most part, y'all are using the same motion styles. Y'all aren't even doing anything different. Like, y'all all running the same motion style. This game is all about experimentation game. If you playing 2K and all you doing is watching TikToks and YouTubes and stealing it, the same common thing, I'm not gonna lie, my jump shot on this build ain't even the same. My 6'4" jump shot, the base I'm using ain't even the base I've heard somebody talk about yet. And on 25, I was using Matt Ryan. I didn't see anybody using Matt Ryan last year. But this year, Matt Ryan is like the best thing ever. I've been using it. I ain't gonna lie. I think his name Delanto Barron or Bolton, whatever. That mine base is really good. I'm using one of the drop kits or something like that. I forgot who base I'm using right now, but if you see how my shot is looking, I don't really do too much 3 shooting. Truthfully enough, like I say, I'd rather take my guaranteed points than something that I might not, that I might mess up. And improving ground is really easy to miss. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you don't hold it long enough, you're bricking. But that is besides the point. All I want people to understand is when it comes around to this 2K stuff, bruh, work on all aspects of the game. You got people out here making the builds for y'all, and y'all still complaining. Think about it like this. If I make a build, I'm showing y'all my 6'9". That was a good block by me, by the way. I'm showing you my 6'9" right now. And I'm showing you entire gameplays of me bricking, you know what I'm saying, hitting everything. This right here is what I consider to be showing your work. Like, not just highlights. It's easy to show highlights, because if I want to really go highlight, I have plenty of footage of me busting folks buns for real, gang. I ain't gonna lie. And I said buns because I don't feel like cursing, but plenty of footage of me busting folks. 1v1 is really like my strong suit for real. Like, if I play ones, I'm not gonna say I won't lose for real, but I win way more than I lose. Like, that's just how I am, at least. I work on my offense game. Like, you see, look at the dribble moves. That you think I can do all that, and I didn't. You think I could do these type of moves off the fly? I'm not gonna lie. I've been dribbling since 2K 17 realistic. I played 15, 16, but I was still new to 2K for as far as like what was considered comp and builds and things like that. So I was still new. By 17, I had it down pat. Honestly, look at that. Look at the defense. I don't even be going for steals, but I get steals on this game. I would say 2K, y'all made a good product. I don't care what nobody say. It's a great product. And I really hope and wish that y'all leave the game alone. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I pray y'all leave this game alone, because people that is over here complaining, it's just like, well, how you complaining and y'all ain't using no defense? And like I said, I already said that, but I just have to keep reiterating it. But as you can see though, my 6'9", we getting stop spreads, saying open, but I'm minimizing that man green window, and that's all that matters. So open, in my opinion, when I see open, I don't think it's actually open. Open is like whites. So it's like, okay, well, something adjusted to where you didn't have the biggest green window possible. You know what I'm saying? And just look at me, 22 points with that last game, man. I'm going crazy. That's like locked in another. Let's see. I think I played a few 7-4 guys. I'm taking my anger out on him. When I see him, I get a little mad. It's 6'11". 6'11" is a really good height too. If you really want to counteract them 7-4s for real, I seen it was either 2K Toots or the lab, 2K Labs. They had did like a test showing like who get the best contest on them 7-4s, and I heard 6'11" was the best height to go for. So if y'all just wanted a little bit of, you know, assistance with that, maybe, then there you go. I gave you exactly what you was looking for. But the anger, I ain't lie. If you're not using Devin Booker fade, I'm not gonna lie, you're missing out. I promise you're missing out. Devin Booker has the best fade in the game, hands down, left and right. Like it makes no difference if I'm left, going to my left and or right. I'm going to green it, especially in park. Like park, we all know park and theater, you know, the lower end of, you know, difficulty or whatever the case may be. That's why I don't really like playing theater anymore, because I feel like theater, you can chuck up anything and hit it. I ain't gonna lie. I just go in, if I'm really, I haven't touched theater since what, the first, realistically, like the first 2 weeks of 2K for I haven't touched theater since then, because I see no point of going in there. I think all my friends think of the same thing. They elevating their level of play, which is good, because I feel like the more comp people we play, the better you are. So if y'all want to play bums out there, that's another reason why y'all ain't getting no better, you know. I like how Swante always talk about the negative win percent, you know, people that's not really winning for real. And like I say, a lot of the time, believe it or not, I mean, my win percentage ain't the best. I'm gonna keep it 100. But it don't be because of the reason why you may think like, oh, I'm playing my heart out and I'm just buns. It's not the case. I'm not gonna lie. Typically, it's because my team don't be having, you know, appropriate defense play. Like I always tell folks, hey, 2s are way greater than 3s. If you understand that concept, there is nothing that can go wrong on this game. But as you can see, it's 4-15, and I'm getting by. Like I say, I'm 6'9". Of course, I can dribble. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I don't even really need a lot. I could have went realistically way lower and still did the same thing, in my opinion. But I made a build to go, you know, get my get back. So whenever I get mad, or I'm going to really use this build anyway, because I like the defense and I like to get boards too. So, of course, everybody goes 6'8", but hey, green. But 6'9", in my opinion, is just as great. And I was on a 6-game win streak. So it's like, I haven't lost a game in like, I'm recording this on the 20th. I haven't lost a game since I got on the game, especially in Proving Ground. I haven't lost a single game. I tried to go to stage, but I lagged out of the game. I was finna literally win, and then I lagged out. So I guess that's just something else. Okay, well, we back in here. I'm finna go ahead and show y'all this real quick. I don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what I feel like people keep complaining about. Here are my dribbling SIGs. I haven't really gone into hop jumpers and all that. I don't use them. So, you know, if you want to copy it, that was just all default stuff. Minus like my dunk style, obviously, and jump shot. But these are my SIGs. This is the motion style that I'm using. I'm not gonna lie. Since I'm making this video, I'm already gonna do it right now. Some of the best motion styles that I've noticed is Jordan Hawkins. Like, look at that. That's really good. Donovan Mitchell is a really good one. I love Donovan Mitchell. And you only need an 80 agility for that. at the under 6'5" height. Now, Jalen Smith, if you can't get Jalen Suggs, and honestly, Jalen Suggs just fast. I don't even care for the Jalen Suggs style. He's just running, but it ain't the best. Trust me. This right here, Jalen Smith, you only required to have a 58 agility, and he's still moving down the court. See, my thing with this is you can stop kind of on the dime with Jalen Smith. Jalen Suggs, he just running. In order to stop, it's like a stop animation kind of play out a little bit. You never really notice it. It'll stop, but like I say, me personally, I have the Jalen Suggs on one of my other builds. Jalen Smith is definitely better. And if you can get Jordan Hawkins, I promise you, you won't regret using. If you, I ain't lying, you just seen how I play defense. When you stopping somebody, you're stopping them. Like dribbling is just a matter of stopping them before they get comfortable into they sigs. Like, you let somebody get into their sigs, you might as well just quit it, because you're not really sticking with them anyway. The ideal is to stop somebody's combo or stop them from dribbling in the first place. But like I said, a lot of y'all don't know how to play defense, so you wouldn't even know how to do this. A lot of us, I left right. Majority of the guards left right, and it's not a guard on here that's gonna sit here and tell me that they don't use left rights at all. You have to go left right. It's the basic function. Find out what their favorite side is and then attack it from there. That's the only thing that makes sense. Now, as far as my jump shots, I have definitely played around with it a little bit. Like I said, I was using Matt Ryan on this build because it's on my 6'7", but since I told y'all on my 6'4", I was like, you know, it's the base. Like, look at how far he's coming off the ground. It's quick, which is what you're looking for. The release height, I don't really care for it to be too high, primarily because I know that if I'm dribbling, I'm trying to get off a quicker shot. Now, if you're trying to go for a high release, you're not really gonna have too much fun. Now, a lot of people say they like the release height to be an 8 because it's easier for them. But mind you, I don't play like everybody else. I play on set point. I never play. Matter of fact, I actually will alternate between jump, like actual jump, or set point. I never play push. I never play release. The visual cue part is specifically whatever you feel comfortable with. Y'all are looking at the 2K folks and watching them talking about their jump shot the whole time, but it's like, work around jump shots on your own. I promise you will have a way better time if you just do it on your own. And realistically, I'm like a step behind set point, so I'm not even shooting set point. I'm just shooting at the top of jump, which means the top of my, see how you complete before he can get a chance to really do it for real. And what I look for specifically in my shot is, it's like I don't say it's a hitch because there is no hitch in it for the most part. It ain't got something else that's kind of helping. But when his head reached the top, that's when I release every time. Literally. And as you can see, I don't have an issue with shooting threes unless I'm just rushing it like I realistically do a lot. I rush, but when I'm locked in, when his head hit the top of that jump, I know to release it. I got a C+ time and stability, A+ immunity, immunity, and an A+ release speed, C+ release height. It's not hard. Trust me. Try this jump shot out. Try it out and tell me you don't like it. I'm trying to tell you. I'm helping you out. I'm giving y'all sauce. As far as the dunks, I go for dunks that don't get interrupted majority of the time. So of course I got my pros. Obviously that's for contacts, but quick drop off one. You can never go wrong with that. Switcheroo. I honestly did not think switcheroo would be as good as it is. I promise you, switcheroo comes in handy. I got me my standard dunks, of course. You know, you see me use, stand up maybe once, but if I'm playing on the 3 setting and I'm not primary ball handler, that's what I'm doing. Zach LaVine. Never go wrong with Zach LaVine. Like you see how the animation is speeding up. It's 9 times out of 10 we get nothing but good. LeBron is a good one. I heard LeBron is good, but like I say, I don't know. I don't really try to do stuff out. For small guards, use Derrick Rose. If you're a small guard, go Derrick Rose. I promise you won't regret that one at all. I use Derrick Rose, and then I end up using Zach LaVine and Derrick Rose. Those are the 2 I use on my guard specifically. As you can see, here go my contact animation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. thank y'all for tuning in to another video though. Like I say, I hope that y'all liked what y'all saw, kind of what I was talking about a little bit. And yeah, I want to start doing like collabs. So if you play 2K, I'm on PlayStation. As you can see, my YouTube name is literally my PlayStation thing. So add me, message me, whatever case may be. I'm willing to play with anybody because I want to do a 2K tournament. I think that'd be really cool for me to do, and it will be a cash prize for the winner. So if you want to participate, just let me know. Drop down in the comment section down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in to another video, man. Peace.